How's it going, people? Guy on the internet who doesn't like reviews, bring you a Impact Wrestling review for this week. Didn't do one last week because it was a Thanksgiving episode, and really, it was. Did you really want me to say anything about the Eli Drake? I can't remember that shit, but yeah, it was really nothing of significance. So I wasn't gonna waste you guys' time or my broadband just uploading it. So somebody got put in a turkey suit. Okay, this Impact, it was better than that show, but it's still having some of the problems I'm having with the current Impact. Mediocre show, very good main event. It kind of doesn't. It's like something isn't really firing on all cylinders when it comes to the main, the like entirety of the show. It's like they give you an awesome main event, but for the majority of the show, it's just okay, whatever. I missed the first 30 minutes, and I think they said the first match was Ishimori versus Hakeem Zayn. Pretty sure it was a good match. I've heard that Trevor Lee and Caleb Conley, aka the Cult of Lee, which is, I'm intrigued by this. I know what you're saying. I know. It's another fashion in 10. Shut the fuck up. Fashions are always in wrestling. Bullet Club, the biggest fashion, the biggest thing in wrestling, given, they're a fashion. They're a club. Shut the fuck up. They're a fucking fashion. So whatever. It's interesting, and the tagline for it, "We are Trevor," the cult of Trevor, where everybody dresses like Trevor Lee that's in the cult. It has potential, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of want a Cult of Trevor t-shirt with the "We Are Trevor" thing on it, and whatever. Then you had the three-way, the first three-way to determine who's going to fight for the women's championship. It was Laura Van Ness versus Casey Spinelli versus Madison Rayne. Laura Van Ness gets the win, and let's be honest, Laura Van Ness needs to win this championship because she's had the best, one of the best, it's neck and neck with Rosemary. We haven't seen her with the title, and it would be nice to see what she does going from her crazy character and transitioning back to the normal Laura Van Ness. And it would be well deserved. So Laura Van Ness gets the win with the Unprettier. It's weird that she's adopted the Unprettier from the Curb Stomp. I don't know why. I like the Curb Stomp better. It's just me. But yeah, she gets the win with the Unprettier, or the Kill Switch, whatever you want to call it, on Casey Spinelli. Decent match. Then you had, this is where it took me out. I hate, like I said before, the whole GLW idea is great in concept. You can basically have a pool of the roster from anywhere, Japan, England, any other promotion. It sounds great on theory, but incorporate into the television show. Like, for example, this Sami Zayn versus I forgot the guy's name. He was all right. His gimmick was all right. He's got that punk rock thing going on. Whatever, it's okay. He was a decent wrestler. Sami Zayn gets the win, but they cut to Defy, and I'm sorry if there are any Defy fans. These people, like, they're trying to be unique and have it like a noir setting. It sucks. It's like black, and like they have the lights down where it's like it's like they blacked out the crowd and they have the color only on the wrestlers to give it like a noir, like I said, noir feeling. And their cinematography, it just takes you out of the match. It's like, where angle am I supposed to be watching this match from? Why is the angle that way? Why are you shooting it like this? What the fuck? And it's like, okay, they were a part of the GLW thing, but maybe Impact, when they have those matches, maybe they should be there to help them, because they were just atrocious. You had James Storm versus Tejano. Pretty good match. Tejano, he super kicks James Storm after Storm tries to go for the eye of the Storm, but Storm couldn't really get him up because his back had been getting worked on the whole match. And then Ciano picks up his own cowboy hat. He's like, I'm the cowboy. He gets his super kick. James Storm wins 1, 2, 3. Then America's top team comes out to attack Storm. He's leaving. And Comic Relief, I don't know the guy's name, but the guy with the neck brace and the cut over the eye, he's like, I'm going to get him. Look what he did to my face. My mom watched this program. He gets completely leveled by the super kick. Everybody beats him up. Out comes Moose with a steel chair to run them off. And then Dan Lambert's like, next week's going to be Storm and Moose versus Lashley and the Destroyer of Pro Wrestling. The man, he said something else. Then he said, I thought he was going to say something like King Mo or something like that. He said himself, Dan Lambert. Now, I don't know much about MMA. I don't know how skilled in the hands Dan Lambert is, or if he's just like a coach. I don't know. So I'm going to see. Oh, the best part of Impact, hands down, Park, and Park, attorneys at law. If you haven't seen this clip, go to YouTube and find this on the Impact YouTube page. Hilarious. And what I'm looking forward to is, obviously, they're continuing this Joseph Park genealogy, storyline into the future by having Ethan Page. And what's interesting is Ethan Page, really good wrestler, very awesome promo cutter. It's interesting they went with Ethan Page in the Joseph Park gene pool, because you would think, hey, they would bring in like a monster like Keith Lee, Donovan Dijak, Jeff Cobb. They'll bring in one of those guys. I know what you're thinking. Oh, not Keith Lee. He's black. Shut the fuck up. Devon and Bubba Ray aren't real brothers. What is wrestling? Shut the fuck up. They bring in like a monster guy to be in that thing, but they bring in Ethan Page. So obviously Ethan Page is going to have some kind of split personality. So he can't go to a monster because he doesn't have the height or the stature for that. So is he like going to be like the Ethan Page we all know and love? A super heelish dick? Like, that would be awesome to have that kind of heel, because right now he's playing in that Eve Chandler Park. So I'm interested to see where they take this. I'm not going to talk about El Patron's I don't know what you would call it. It's not a promo, it's a rant. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. El Patron and a mic, just then you had KM. Like, who the fuck cares about KM now? Like, I don't know what that was. Then you had Matt Sydal versus Tyson Dukes. Tyson Dukes was very impressive. Then you had EC3 on commentary, and this whole thing with him and Matt Sydal, he's basically egging on Matt Sydal to be better. When the fuck did EC3 care about somebody being better? It basically, like, EC3 is agitating Matt Sydal to come take his championship. Matt Sydal gets to win the match with the Shooting Star Press. Then you had the main event, Johnny Impact versus El Patron. Really good match. A really good match. It ends with I think it went in a no contest. I'm not sure. I forgot. But Eli Drake comes out and no, Johnny Impact wins with Starship Pain. Yeah, Eli Drake came out. He got attacked by El Patron, and when El Patron was trying to get back in the ring, he got pulled in while Johnny Impact, he was like in like the trio woe, but he sat up, pulled him in. Like, it was kind of cool. Like, El Patron was on the outside apron. He got up from the trio woe Impact. He like yanked him in by the neck like a reverse DDT type of thing. El Patron landed, and then he hit Starship Pain like from a sitting position. That was pretty alright. And then Eli Drake comes in, knocks out Patron with the belt. Then he gets in a fight with Impact. Out comes I forgot the other guy's name, Chris Adonis, and they beat up Impact. But to save the day, it's Petey Williams. I guess since they're in Canada still, they're making Petey Williams a big hero. And granted, Petey Williams earned his spot with that last main event versus Eli Drake. God, that was one of Petey Williams' best matches I've ever seen in Impact. So yeah, it ended with that. It ended with Petey Williams hitting the Canadian destroyer on Eli Drake. Like I said, show besides the parking part, not really that great. But the main event, like, you have to watch the main event. You have to. The main event was just wow. So I don't know how they can fix the problem to make the entire show leading up into the main event great or above average, but it can't just keep going on with okay, I'm gonna hold that's awesome awesome main event. It just can't, like, that's not a good recipe for a good show. So anyway, tell me you guys' thought on Impact. What did you see it? Did you watch it? Did you enjoy it? Oh yeah, they had some LAX clubhouse shit. Who cares? Who cares? Like, honestly, LA and Conan talk. Like, okay, whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.